Even though these conversations seem small, they are important. Even though these conversations seem
Even though these conversations seem small,
small, they are important for building connection.
they are important for building connection.
A native speaker might say,
A native speaker might say,
"It's really hot today, isn't it?"
"It's really hot today, isn't it?"
Or, "Did you catch the game last night?"
Did you catch the game last night?
Practicing small talk will help you sound more natural and
Practicing small talk will help you sound more natural.
small talk will help you sound more natural
Practicing small talk will help you sound more natural
in
everyday situations.
situations. Let's try a short small talk role play.
Let's try a short small talk role play.
I'll start.
I will start.
"Hi, how's your day going?"
Hi, how your day going?
You answer, "Pretty good, thanks."
You answer, pretty good, thanks.
"How about you?"
How are you?
Say,
You
"Not bad,
answer,
just busy with work."
Not bad, we're busy with work. Not bad, just busy with work.
And you reply,
And you reply,
"Yeah, I know the feeling."
yeah, I know the feeling.
Great. That's
a simple,
natural exchange that could happen anywhere.
natural exchange that could happen anywhere.
And it makes you sound like a native speaker.
And it makes you sound like a native speaker.
Another tip is to pay attention to linking words in native speaker. Another tip is to pay attention to
Another tip is to pay attention to linking
words and phrases.
words and phrases.
Native speakers use these to connect ideas smoothly. Phrases. Native speakers use these to connect ideas smoothly. Phrases.
Native speakers use these to connect ideas smoothly.
Speakers use these to connect ideas smoothly. Words like "so actually, by the way, anyway."
Words like "so actually, by the way, anyway."
And will help move the conversation along naturally.
And will help move the conversation along naturally.
For example, instead of jumping directly from one idea to another,
jumping directly from one idea to other,
you might say, "By the way, did
you might say, by the way,
you hear about the new restaurant?"
Did you hear about the new restaurant?
Or anyway, let's get back to what we were saying. These
to what you
restaurant.
Or
anyway, let's get back to what we were saying.
And I get back to what I was saying.
These linking phrases give
This linking phrase give your English
a smoother, more natural flow.
Or natural flow.
Let's practice. Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
So, what do you think?
So, what do you think?
So, why should I learn the language with either of you? We match you the best tutor for you.
Actually, I agree with you.
Actually, I agree with you.
By the way, I saw Sarah yesterday.
By the way, I saw Sarah yesterday.
Anyway, let's
continue.
Well, I'm not sure. Excellent. Try to use at least one linking word
in your
next English conversation.
In your English conversation.
It will make you sound much closer to a native speaker.
It will make you sound much closer to a native speaker.
Now let's do another shadowing practice.
I'll
Give you a short conversation with linking words.
I will give you a short conversation with linking words.
And you repeat with me.
And you repeat with me.
Hey, do you want to go out later?
Hey, do you want go? Hey, do you wanna go out later?
Well, I already have plans, but
Wow, I really have plans.
maybe tomorrow.
But maybe tomorrow.
Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
By the way, did you finish the report? Actually. Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good.
By the way, did you finish
By the way, did you finish the
the
report?
report? Actually, I did.
Actually, I did.
I'll send it tonight.
I will
Good.
send it to
Shadow
my
it
good.
one more time.
Settle
Keep
it
the
more
rhythm and the
time.
natural
Keep the rhythm and the natural flow.
flow.
Perfect.
Perfect. Another key part of speaking
Another key part of speaking
like a native is pronunciation of
like a native is pronunciation of
connected sounds.
sounds.
In English, words
In
often
English,
join together when spoken quickly.
words often join together when spoken quickly.
For example, instead of want to,
For example, instead of want to,
we hear wanna.
he hear wanna.
Instead of going to,
Instead of going to,
we hear gonna.
we hear gonna.
Instead of let me, we hear let me.
Instead of let me, we hear let me.
These connected sounds are part of natural,
Disconnected sounds are parts of natural,
casual English.
casual English.
Let's practice them again
Let's practice them again
in sentences.
in sentences.
Repeat after me. I want to go outside.
Repeat after me. I want to go outside.
She's going to call me later.
He gotta call me later.
Let me know if you need help.
Let me know if you need help.
Gotta go now. See you.
Gotta go now. See you later. Excellent.
These reductions are very common in spoken English,
These reductions are very common in broken English,
and practicing them will help you blend
and practicing them will help you blend
into real conversations
into real conversations
more easily.
more easily.
Now let's practice fluency with a longer exercise.
Now let's practice fluency with a long exercise.
I'll give you a short daily routine in natural English.
I will give you a short daily routine in natural English.
And you try to repeat it after me,
And you try to repeat it after me,
copying the rhythm and flow.
copying the rhythm and flow.
Ready?
Ready?
I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow.
I'm gonna get up early tomorrow.
Grab some coffee and then head to work.
Grab some coffee and then head to work.
After that, I'm meeting a friend for lunch.
After that, I'm meeting a friend for lunch.
And
And
wanna
later,
watch a movie at home.
watch a movie. Wanna watch a movie at home.
Try saying it again smoothly without
Try saying it again without
stopping.
Excellent.
Practicing longer
Longer
sentences like this.
sentences like this trains brain to think in English without translating.
Finally, let's have a self-practice challenge.
Finally, let's have a self-practice challenge.
Choose one short topic,
Choose one short topic,
like my favorite food or my weekend plan.
like my favorite food or my English plans, weekend plans,
Talk about it for 1 minute.
and talk about for 1 minute.
My favorite food or my weekend plans.
And talk about it for 1 minute.
Use contractions,
Zero contractions, reductions,
linking words, and natural intonation.
linking words, and natural intonation.
Even if no one is listening.
Even if no
Linking words and natural intonation. Even if no one is listening.
even if no one is listening.
This practice will make your mouth comfortable with
This practice will have your mouth comfortable
the rhythm of English.
with the rhythm of English.
Over time, you will
Over time, you will
notice that you
notice
sound more and more like a native speaker.
that you sound more and more like a native speaker.
Remember,
Remember,
sounding native is not about losing your identity
sounding native is not about losing your identity
or your accent completely.
or your accents completely.
It is about adding the natural flow,
It is about adding the natural flow,
confidence, and rhythm of English to the way you speak.
confident,
Flow, confidence, and rhythm of English to the way you
confident and rhythm of English to the way you speak.
And with consistent practice,
And with consistent practice,
you will get closer every day.
you will get closer every day.
One of the easiest ways to practice
One of the easiest ways to practice
sounding like a native
sounding
speaker
like a native speaker
is to focus on everyday
is to focus
conversations
on everyday
that you
conversations
might actually have in real life.
that you might actually have in real life.
Let's imagine you're at a cafe ordering coffee.
Let's imagine you are at a let's imagine you are at a coffee ordering
Textbook
coffee.
version might sound like this.
Textbook version might sound like this.
Hello, I
Hello,
would like to order a coffee, please.
I would like to order a coffee, please.
Could you give me a small latte with milk?
Can you give me a small latte with milk?
Well, this is correct. It doesn't sound. Coffee, please. Could you give me a small latte with milk?
Could you give me a small latte with milk?
This is correct. It doesn't.
Well, that is correct. Well, it doesn't
Sound
sound
very
like
natural.
very
A native speaker
natural.
might simply say hi.
A native speaker might simply say hi.
And can I get a small latte,
Can I get a small latte, please?
Or yeah, I'll have a latte.
Or yeah, I will have a latte.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Notice the difference?
Notice the difference.
The second version is shorter,
The second version is shorter,
friendlier, flows more smoothly.
friendlier, and flows more smoothly.
Let's practice together.
Let's practice together.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
Can I get a small latte,
Can I get a small latte, please?
please? Now try.
Now try. I will have a latte. Thanks.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Practicing these natural phrases will help you in real life.
Practicing.
Excellent. Practicing these natural
Practicing this natural phrase
phrases will help you in real life situations.
will help you in real life situations.
And you'll feel more confident when ordering,
And you will feel more confident when ordering,
shopping, or making small
shopping or making small requests.
requests. Let's do another example.
Let's do another example.
Imagine you're shopping for clothes.
Imagine you are shopping for clothes.
A formal version might be,
A formal version might be,
excuse me, I want to try this shirt.
excuse me, I want to try this skirt.
Can you give me a different size?
Can you give me a different size?
But a native speaker would likely say,
But a native speaker would likely say hi.
hi, can I try this? It's in a medium? Or do you have this in a larger size?
Or do you have this in a larger size?
Short, clear, and natural.
Short, clear,
Repeat
and natural.
After me, can I try this in a medium?
Repeat after me.
And natural. Repeat after me. Can I try this in a medium?
Repeat after me. Can I try this? Can I try this in a medium?
Do you have this in a larger size?
Do you have this a larger size? Larger size. Great.
Practicing with real situations like
Practicing in a real situation like shopping or
shopping or
ordering
ordering food
food.
is one of the best ways to train your English to sound.
It's one of the best way to change your English to sound.
Or like a native speaker. S.
As
Another important thing to notice about native speakers
another important thing to notice about native speakers
is that they often use tag questions
is that they often use star questions
to keep the conversation soft and friendly.
to keep the conversation short and friendly.
A tag question is when you make a statement
A test question is when you make a statement
and then add a small question at the end.
and then add a small question at the end,
Like, isn't it or don't?
like isn't this or don't you?
For example, it's a nice day, isn't it?
For example, it's a nice day. In
Or you
a
like pizza,
or you like pizza,
don't you?
don't you?
These little tags make the conversation more
The little term make your conversation more interactive and natural.
Let's practice tag questions.
Let's practice tag questions.
Repeat after me. It's cold today, isn't it?
Repeat after me. It's cold today, isn't it? You are tired, aren't
Your
you?
friend is
Your friend is you. See, they are coming, aren't they? Excellent.
Tag questions are easy to learn,
Tag questions are easy to learn,
but they give your English a friendly, conversational tone that feels much more
conversational tone that feels much more natural.
Now let's talk about politeness.
Now let's talk about politeness.
Native speakers often use polite expressions and
Often use polite expressions in casual
casual ways. For example, instead of just saying give
give me
that, which sounds too direct,
that, which sounds too direct,
they say, could you pass me that?
they say, could you pass me that?
Or would you mind helping me?
Or would you mind helping me?
These polite forms make your English soft
These polite forms make your English shorter
and friendlier,
and friendlier,
which is exactly how natives usually speak.
which is exactly how natives usually speak.
Let's practice a few.
Let's practice a few.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
Could you help me with this?
Could you help me with this?
Would you mind opening the window?
Would you mind opening the window?
Can you pass me the salt?
Can you pass me the sword?
Borrow your pen?
Could I borrow your pen?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Adding these polite expressions to your daily English
Adding these polite expressions to your daily English
will make you sound not only
natural
but also respectful, just like a native speaker.
But also respectful, just like a native speaker.
Now let's do a short role play together.
Now let's do a short role play together.
I'll be your friend at dinner.
I will be your friend at dinner.
And you practice responding naturally.
And you practice responding naturally.
Ready? Hey,
Ready?
can you
Hey,
pass me the bread?
can you pass me the bread?
Good, you answer.
Good, you answer.
Sure.
Sure.
Here you go.
Here
I'll
you
say,
go. Now I
You
will
want some
say,
more water?
do you
Answer.
want more water?
Yes, please. Thanks a lot. Sure. Here you go. Now I'll say, do you want some more water? You answer it.
Your answer, yes,
Yes, please.
please.
Thanks a lot. Perfect.
Thank you a lot. Perfect.
This is exactly how simple daily conversations sound
That is exactly how simple daily conversations sound
when you use natural English.
when you use natural English.
Another thing that makes native speakers
Another thing that makes English speakers different is that you use phrasal verbs.
Instead of using long formal
Instead of using long formal verbs,
natives often use short phrasal verbs like pick
natives often use short phrasal verbs like pick up,
up, hang out, run into, or find
hang out, run into, or find out.
For example, instead of saying I
will meet
my
your
friend by
friend,
accident,
I will meet my friend by accident.
a native would say I ran into
A native would say I ran into my friend.
Instead of I will relax with
Instead of I will relax with my family,
they might say I'll hang out with my family.
they might say I will hang out with my family.
These phrasal verbs are everywhere in spoken.
These phrasal verbs are everywhere.
And learning them you sound much closer to a native speaker.
Will help you sound much closer to a native speaker.
Let's practice a few phrasal verbs together.
Let's practice a few phrasal verbs together.
Repeat after me. I'll pick you up at 7.
Repeat after me. I will pick up at 7.
Let's hang out this weekend.
Let's hang out with weekend.
I ran into my teacher yesterday.
I ran into my teacher yesterday.
I need to find out what time the movie starts.
I need to find out what time the movie starts.
Excellent. Now let's put them into a short
conversation.
Hey, can you pick me up later?
Hey, can you pick me up later?
Sure.
Sure.
What time?
What time?
Let's hang out after dinner.
Let's hang out after dinner.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
By the way, to Sarah today.
I ran to Sarah today.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
What did you find out? Perfect.
What did you find out? Perfect.
These are exactly the kinds of
exchanges that make your English sound natural.
Now, let's take a closer look at the listening
practice.
Because listening is directly connected to speaking like a closer look at listening practice. Now, let's take a closer look at listening practice. Because listening is directly connected to speaking.
Because listening is directly connected to speaking
like a native.
The more you listen, the more your brain gets used to a natural flow of English.
You can practice by listening to TV shows.
You can practice by listening to TV shows, movies, podcasts,
or even short
YouTube clips.
Pay attention not just to the words, but
pay attention not to the word.
To the rhythm, the speed, and the way the speakers connect their sentences. Let's do another shadowing practice now. Repeat immediately after me. What time are you coming over? Again, what time are you coming over? Now faster. What time are you coming over? Good, another one. Do you want to go for a walk? Yeah, do you want to go for a walk? faster?
Do you want to walk faster?
Do you want to go for a walk?
Do you want to go for a walk?
Excellent.
Excellent.
This kind of shadowing will make
your speech sound more
your speech
authentic.
sound more authentic.
Authentic.
Finally, let's finish this section with a
Finally, let's finish this section with a
longer fluency practice.
Fluency practice.
I'll give you a paragraph that sounds like
I will give you a paragraph. I will give you a paragraph, a native English, and you repeat it after me. Really? Ready?
So, yesterday, I ran into an old friend downtown.
So, yesterday, I ran into an old friend downtown.
We hadn't seen each other in years.
I had seen each other in years.
So we decided to grab a coffee. We hung out for about an hour.
Just catching up on life.
What I really like about the U of A is that it's such a big school, but I also get that feel of a community. It makes me feel like I belong.
It was really nice.
It's really nice.
And I found out she's moving back to the city. Now repeat it again smoothly and naturally. Excellent practicing. Longer chunks of speech like this will naturally. Excellent practicing. Longer chunks of speech like this will train your brain to think and sound like a native speaker step by step. Remember, it's not about memorizing every phrase. It's about building habits.
It's about building habits.
Using
contractions.
Reduction.
Phrasal verbs.
Tag questions.
And polite expressions naturally.
Each of these small details adds up. And together, they create the flow of native English. When you hear native speakers talk, you might notice that their English feels casual. When you hear native speakers talking, you might notice that their
English feels
casual, relaxed, and sometimes even playful. This is because they don't just use formal words, and sometimes even playful. This is because they don't just use formal words and grammar. They add personality into their speech.
They add personality into their speech.
They use jokes,
little comments,
playful language to make conversations more.
A playful language will have conversation more interesting.
If you want to sound like a native speaker, it's important
to
add some of this
natural personality into your English too.
For example, instead of saying
yes,
and yes, I agree with you, a native speaker might say,
I agree with you. A native speaker might say,
yeah, totally. Instead of saying, I do not know, they might simply say, I don't know. Or instead of, that is very funny. You could say that's hilarious. Yes. These small changes make your English sound alive
and real.
Not like something you memorized from
a
a textbook.
From a textbook.
Let's practice a few of these casual
Let's practice a few of these casual responses.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
totally.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
No way. You gotta be kidding me.
No way. You gotta be kidding me.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Now let's put them into a short conversation.
Now let's put them into a short conversation.
Did you hear what happened yesterday?
Did you hear how it happened yesterday?
No way. What happened?
No way. What happened?
Sarah dropped her phone in the pool.
Sarah dropped her phone in the pool.
You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. It's hilarious.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
She was so
totally.
embarrassed.
They were so embarrassed.
Do you see how this conversation feels?
Do you see how this conversation feels?
Feels casual and fun.
Casual and fun.
That is the style you should practice.
That is the style you can practice.
When aiming to sound more like
When aiming to sound more like a native speaker.
Another important thing to practice.
Another important thing to practice is giving
natural
reactions.
In many cultures,
in many cultures,
learners respond only with full sentences.
Learners respond only with full sentences.
But native speakers often use short reactions.
But native speakers often use short reactions like
really.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's great.
That's
Or
great.
That's too bad.
That is too bad.
These quick reactions keep the conversation flowing.
These quick reactions keep the conversation flowing.
And show emotions naturally.
And show emotion naturally.
Let's try some reaction practice together.
Let's try some reaction practice together.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me. Ready?
Can you tell if this was made by AI? We made an AI content authenticity tool.
Really?
Ready?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh no. That's great.
That's
too
great.
bad.
That's too bad. Amazing. Excellent.
Now, imagine I tell you, I just got a new job.
Now, I tell you I just got a new job.
You might respond, that's great. If I
You
say,
must respond, that's great.
It's my wallet yesterday.
If you say,
respond, that's great. If I say, I lost my
if you say, I lost my wallet yesterday.
yesterday, you could say,
you could say, oh no.
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
And if I say I saw the funniest movie
And if you saw the funniest movie last night,
you could reply.
You could reply.
Wow.
Wow.
Really? That sounds fun.
That sounds fun. Practicing natural reactions will help you sound more native in real conversations.
Let's shift to another area that
Let's shift to another area that native
speakers use
all the time. Storytelling.
Native speakers often tell short stories.
Native speakers often tell short stories
about their day,
their experience,
or
funny things that happened.
When they tell stories, they don't use.
When they tell stories, they don't use perfect grammar in their sentences. Instead,
they focus on keeping the story moving and interesting.
They focus on keeping the story moving and interesting.
They add small details.
That's more details.
Emotions
and reactions.
Let's practice a simple story together.
Let's practice a simple story together.
Listen first.
So
So,
So
yesterday, I was on the bus,
I was on the bus,
and this little kid started
and the
singing.
little kid started
Singing
singing
really
really loudly.
Everyone looked at him.
Everyone looked at
He
him,
just kept singing.
and he just kept singing like he
Like he
was
was on stage.
on stage.
It was hilarious.
It was hilarious,
It made my whole day.
and it made my whole day.
Now repeat it with me slowly.
And now repeat it with me slowly.
So yesterday I was
So
on the
yesterday
bus,
I was on the
and
bus,
this little kid started
and that little kid started singing
singing really loud.
really loudly.
Everyone looked at him,
Everyone looked at him,
and he just kept singing like he was on stage.
and he just kept singing like he was on
It
stage.
was hilarious.
It was
It made my whole
hilarious,
day.
and it made my whole day good.
Good. This is the